Hey everyone, it's Neptorka here. We've got a Genshin Impact special program coming through. This is the first kind of, I think, official type of stream or anything ever since the fallout of 4.4. So let's see if they've learned anything from it. It may be too short of a time span to learn anything from it, but we'll see if things have gotten better for Genshin Impact. This is my first time reacting to a stream of like this. It's usually a longer reaction, so I'll cut out parts if I'm, well, we'll see. It's my first time editing this type of reaction too. We'll see what I'm able to cut out and so forth. Anyways, let's jump right into it and see what we got coming for 4.5.
Hello, travelers. Welcome to the 4.5 special program. My name is Zach Aguilar, and I voice the male traveler.
I love Zach.
Today, I'm hosting with...
An old
He's got a
friend,
great
right?
voice.
Meowdy, everyone. My name is Julia Gu. I'm the voice of Kirara.
And I'm Brittany Lotta, the voice actor for Chiori. I'm really excited to be in this special program with you guys for the first time.
Hi everyone, my name is Valeria Rodriguez, and I'm the voice of Sucrose. Also very excited to be here.
She really does a
Everyone
good
a
job.
chibi applause!
It's hard.
So cute.
It's hard to tell that
but
that's
seriously,
Sucrose.
this is an incredible crew, you guys. Now I'm even more curious to know about the contents of version 4.5.
Yeah?
Why don't we find out by taking a look at the version 4.5 trailer?
Yes!
Yeah!
All
Let's
right.
go!
Wow, I can't believe I'm holding the key to shaking up Mondstadt's entire wine industry in my own two hands! I can
Satayana.
just see it now. The more alcohol those drug fruits consume, the more sober they'll become!
I wonder if it could also be used to turn water into wine?
Alternatively,
Veggie.
a strength-enhancing potion could make it so that Paimon could take down an Abyss Mage all on her own.
Oh, Paimon could be
That
actually
was
be
supposed to
useful.
make a potion like that. The pain from walking on all that rough terrain, it's like it was never there. With this in my arsenal, I bet I could deliver 200 orders in a single day. Excuse me.
I like how we're getting a little bit focused on Kiara again.
Fury, your shipment's here.
Need a bit of letting out around the middle.
No, just ran into a bit of trouble.
Ooh. Ooh.
It's up to me to decide who I want to be.
What are
I can
these?
have my own path. No one can tell me what to
Love
do.
her. She looks so good. We're definitely getting her because I'm like so far into pity.
Delicate as silk.
I essentially just
Customer,
need
the
like
speed
a
is on the
tenfold
case.
and she's mine. Yeah, bring her in with Navia.
Is Chiori here? I'd like to return my outfit. What kind of rags are you trying to sell us, huh?
Ooh.
You didn't get bought out by my competitors, did you?
This is cool. Oh gosh. Codes. Hey, remember to get your codes in right away because I hate how it always ends like the day of. So let's go ahead and just skip through this.
Welcome back, travelers.
Okay.
I'm sure that everyone's keen to hear more about the new version.
Yep.
Let's get on with it then. Unsurprisingly, our first bit of information relates to our newest character, Chiori.
Yeah.
Huh? It's just a piece of fabric? Huh. Why was it in the box?
Whoa, it's actually
How'd it fit in
really
the
beautiful.
box?
A professional designer like Chiori is very strict about her materials.
Yep.
She probably uses unique fabrics pretty frequently.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
That's what happens when you're a
I thought that
clothier.
Chiori left a really strong impression at the Fontanalia Film Festival.
Yeah, definitely. You can get a really good read on her based on how
That
she
was,
dresses and the way that she
what,
talks.
a patch
I
ago, I
agree.
think.
She seemed firm and decisive. Like the kind of person who always says exactly what she means.
Mhm.
I also get the impression that she's not afraid of going after what she wants.
Yeah,
Not gonna beat around
it
the
must have
bush.
taken a lot of effort for an Inazuman to become so successful in the Fontaine fashion industry.
Yes.
I bet her success was based on a lot of skill and talent.
Mm-hmm. You know it. You all seem pretty familiar with Chiori already, but
All right.
you might not be aware about her combat abilities. So, let's take a moment to appreciate her fighting style.
Let's.
I like it.
It's up to me to decide who I
Now we
want
get
to
to
be, and
see
to
if
cut
all
my
that
own path.
farming in
No
that
one can tell
Navia
me what
domain
to
was
do.
worth it.
Let's go, Tomato.
Wait, she has I think parts of her outfit are from Bolide.
Fashion.
Retracing Bolide, I think.
Oh my gosh, she's so
Like the
cool.
little stuff on
Have you
her
seen her doll? It's so cute.
on
You
her
could say that
sword.
she's a
The
cut above
pins.
the rest, if you will.
Oh, please.
Yeah, and I love her animations.
Grandpa
They're so
jokes.
sleek.
Yeah, super stylish. Major style points.
I love her swords. They're super, super cool. I want to add them to my own collection.
Did you see that during
Collection.
her burst, she actually crosses them over to look like scissors?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't notice that.
Good catch.
Yeah. Observers often consider Chiori to be an unconventional designer. She has a unique way of designing her clothes. Aside from using her own blades to cut fabric, she also uses an automaton named Tamoto. Her longtime personal assistant is always ready to help produce and model her designs.
Okay.
Tamoto is indispensable to how Chiori expresses her unique creative vision to the world.
It's like she has an aura that proclaims to everyone, this is fashion.
Yeah, her outfit is so solid. They
totally.
did such a great job.
Chiori's found an ingenious way to incorporate her design-making assistants into combat.
Kind of makes
too.
me wonder
During
if
her
like
elemental skill, Chiori summons
everyone
Tamoto to
who
attack her
has
opponents.
outfits
She also
designed
performs
by
an upward
Chiori,
strike
like
and deals
the
damage
same
to her
artist
enemies
does all
based on
those
her attack
characters.
and defense stats.
That'd be
Wait,
kind of cool.
Chiori made that automaton herself? Wow, it's so intricate. Maybe she could expand into a new industry if
That's
she wanted.
cute.
For sure.
My sisters
When
used to
her
have dolls
elemental
like
skill is
that.
held, Chiori can adjust the direction of her dash to attack enemies from multiple angles. And as an experienced businesswoman, Chiori knows how to capitalize on favorable conditions. Chiori will summon an additional automaton when Tamoto is active and there are other geoconstructs on the field.
Okay.
Okay.
By unlocking one of her specific talents, Chiori can trigger special effects when using her skill or normal attack during the upward strike on her elemental skill.
Ooh, interesting. So it seems
I
like
see
you
the
can
little,
even
like,
switch your
slices.
active character by using her
Okay,
skill.
so it's like a ching.
Uh-huh.
Her little assistant seems to save her a lot of trouble.
Oh, absolutely. Chiori doesn't like to waste her time on, trivial matters.
You know, they're
If
really
someone tests her patience, then
showing a
she'll
lot
end
of
the battle
Navi
with a
here. I'm
strike as
hoping
sharp
that
and
that's
fierce
the
as her
intention of
personality.
Chiori is to be like a really good support for
Chiori may
Navia.
be a professional designer, but she's also really fun to watch in combat.
For sure.
Chiori doesn't think that fashion stops at appearances. It also needs to serve a functional purpose. When Chiori is
Very
in your
good.
active party and any of your characters are wearing a unique outfit or a non-default wing glider, the whole team will have their movement speed increase.
That's amazing.
That's what makes her a true designer. Our travels will definitely be smoother
So I
when she's
no
in the
longer
party,
have to
and
like
more
have
fashionable.
double a Nemo in my party, which is
Well,
part of the reason I always
Maybe
have it.
not.
Oh?
It always
Chiori
drives
tends
me
to
nuts.
run into a lot of trouble. It
I always
might
try
be
to have
because of
like
her
an
warm
outworld
personality, but
team, and then I'm
unexpected
always trying
problems
to
often
make sure I have
arise,
two
no
Nemo
matter
in
how
it,
much she tries to
which
avoid
you know
them.
sucks if I have like water and
I'm
ice,
sure that
and I
a
end up
straightforward
fighting like
person
an ice
Chiori
slime.
has
It's
her
just
own
like
methods
okay,
of getting herself
now I gotta
out
deal
of those
with this.
situations quickly.
and I don't have
It's
you know an element
possible.
that's
Chiori
has an easy time
is
destroying
an
this.
unconventional designer with a clear vision. She isn't afraid to go after what she wants, and that approach has made her very successful. Chiori will do anything to make sure the Chioria brand becomes renowned throughout all of Teyvat. So she's always looking
Original
for ways
name,
to
right?
increase its exposure, such as participating in Fontaine Fashion Week.
Ooh, I bet she probably has to go all out on Fashion Week.
Chiori's story quest, the Caesoria
Cool.
chapter, will become available
Add
in
that
version
to the like
4.5.
6,
Travelers
7
will be able to
other story
accompany
quests
Chiori
that I
as she
haven't
confronts
touched.
unexpected
I gotta-
challenges
I gotta
during
start-
Fontaine Fashion Week.
I gotta start
So
getting on it.
curious. What kind of challenges are they?
Shh, we'll have to wait and see. But I'm sure that Kirara will be there to help Chiori, being her good friend and all.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I can't wait to see what kind of interactions they'll have.
I should mention that Chiori also designed Kirara's outfit.
Yeah.
Oh. So
Yeah, I
Kirara's
wonder.
one
I
of
really
Chiori's
wonder
clients.
if
If you
Kiara,
want to learn more about
Chiori,
Chiori, then
and
be sure to check out
Navia
her
are
story
all
quest when it
designed by the
becomes
same
available.
character artist.
Actually, travelers
kinda
won't just be
curious.
spending time with Chiori. Lynette's Hangout event will also be available in version 4.5. After travelers complete her quest, they'll receive a special reward. The Fatometer.
Awesome.
I read it as
This is a pretty
Fate-O-meter.
interesting tool. You can draw a random number from a hat when you interact with the Fatometer. So if travelers are ever stuck on a decision, they can use the Fatometer as an interesting solution.
Yeah, if you're farming for artifacts or enhancement materials in co-op mode, you might run into a situation where multiple people want to use the same character. But you can decide a winner by drawing a random number with a fathometer. It seems
Okay,
pretty
that's kinda
convenient,
cool.
right?
Mm-hmm. For sure. Especially if you're as easily overwhelmed and indecisive as I am. If you have a lot of content to explore, then you can even use the fathometer to
Man,
decide where you should start.
I go into co-op
save
just
you from
to
going back
just
and
to
forth.
fight with someone over
How about we
a
try the
unit,
fathometer and
just so
see
I
which
can use
number
the
it gives us?
fathometer
Ooh,
now.
me first.
Wait. Have we decided what the numbers mean?
Oh, how about this then? Whoever draws the largest number gets to introduce the next piece of information.
Ooh.
Okay. Though I think I'll be sitting this one out. I already got to introduce Chiori.
Fair enough.
All right, I'll go.
That's rough.
Yikes. Oh, my turn. Oh.
Okay.
You were so close. Well, it seems like Zach is the winner. Take it away, big man.
Let's go. We'll have event wishes
Okay.
from Chiori and Ito in the first half of version 4.5. A new 5-star sword, Uraku Misugiri, will be featured on the weapon event banner.
No more
Here's a
weapons for
small
me for a
spoiler
long
for
time.
you.
Oh.
The new 5-star sword comes with a defense bonus.
So it's not just a good weapon for Chiori. Might also work for Albedo.
Yeah, I still have
That's
that free-to-play
something the travelers
Albedo
will have to
sword,
try out for themselves.
so I'll just have to get
Neverlet
that
and
too.
Coswa will also rerun in the
Ooh,
second half of
Neverlet.
version 4.5. Be sure to check them out if either of them interest you. Oh, and that's not all. It looks like we also have information about a new type of wish,
Okay.
the Chronicled Wish.
What's that?
Yeah.
Let me explain. A new type of banner will be available starting from version 4.5, the Chronicled Wish. The Chronicled Wish banner will allow travelers to obtain a variety of characters such as Klee and Deelu. They'll also be able to obtain weapons such as Hunter's Path and Wolf's Gravestone.
Oh, be good to read so you
that's
don't care.
cool.
Very cool.
Super cool.
Wait, if so many characters and weapons are
I don't
going to be
really
on the
care
same
about
banner,
any of those.
won't it be kind of hard to pull for exactly who you want or what you want?
Nope. You can chart a specific course for the character or weapon that you want. Plus, it only takes a maximum of 1 fate point to guarantee your target. You're also guaranteed an item that matches your target type. For example, if you're targeting a specific 5-star character, whatever you end up pulling is guaranteed to be a character.
Oh,
The same is true for weapon pulls.
that's neat. Seems like a great
don't think
opportunity
I
for travelers
desperately
to make
need
up for
any
missing out
of
on
those
certain
weapons.
characters and weapons that they wanted.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
The-
one thing that I have to clarify.
The one I've wanted the
These
most,
new
like,
banners will
off-banner
only
ones has
feature
been
5-star
almost bow.
characters that have had at least 3 character event wishes and have not appeared on any recent banners.
Okay.
More details about the Chronicled Wish banners will be revealed in an official announcement.
Okay.
Be sure to keep an eye out if you're interested in them.
Also, version
That's good.
4.5 will introduce a training guide system to make it easier for new travelers to explore Teyvat. We'll provide more details later on in the program.
Okay, we've just finished the event wish section of the program.
Moving
Let's take
on.
a short break while we display the second redemption code.
Awesome.
All right.
Plan.
They're moving pretty quickly. Right there.
Version 4.5 special program. Let's move on to the next bit of content.
Ooh, let me see here. A bottle?
Judging from the shape of the glass and the color of the liquid, I'm guessing that the bottle has something to do with alchemy. And judging from our surroundings, maybe Mondstadt is also involved?
Bingo.
Going back to Mondstadt.
Next, we're introducing an event that takes place in Mondstadt. It's an alchemy event. Yay! As the city of Mondstadt continues to develop, its leaders are busy with planning for its future.
I wonder what
The
those two
Knights of
items
Favonius
are.
have always been conducting alchemy research, and they've been looking for a way to showcase their results.
I could always use
Lisa came
more
up with the
pole
idea
arms
to open a
because
potion shop.
my
People
pole
of
arms are
Mondstadt
always.
can learn more
I've always
about
been
alchemy,
lacking in pole
and the
arms.
knights can better understand their needs. Everybody wins.
Neat.
That sounds super exciting.
Yeah, definitely. Especially since travelers will get to run the potion shop during this event.
Oh.
And
Run
what'll
the
that look
potion
like?
shop, aka
In the
it's gonna be
alchemical
thrown
ascension
on
event,
us while she
travelers
goes
will
and
need to cultivate herbs, brew potions, and sell their
while she
products to
goes and,
increase the shop's revenue and
relaxes.
expand their business.
So it's a management sim. Ooh, I love that.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, that's kind of cool.
Travelers who build up the revenue and run the shop smoothly will be able to earn various rewards. These include Primo Gems and a 4-star polearm, Dialogues of Desert Sages.
Nice.
Travelers can also look forward to meeting familiar companions at the shop. Travelers can scale their business even faster if they fulfill these special customers' requirements.
Oh. Sounds pretty
It reminds me of
neat.
the time that we
Yeah,
had the drinking
me
one,
too. That's all I have to announce about this event.
where we
What's
went
the
to the
next bit of
tavern. We had
news?
to make people different drinks and so forth.
I feel like we don't even need to introduce this one. Everyone can understand that our upcoming content is about cats.
It's like I've returned home.
Julia's already gotten into character.
Hey, wait a second. Sucrose also has animal ears, right?
Well, she doesn't have a tail, though.
Oh, so Sucrose isn't part cat?
No comment.
Wait, really? She's not?
What is sucrose?
We've completely gone off topic. Let's get back to introducing the most important event, the Feline Fortress Vertice. The Traveler and Paimon have encountered all sorts of strange creatures during their journey through Teyvat, but this time, they've decided to take some time to visit the familiar Cat's Tail.
That makes sense. Since they've been on the road for so long, there's no better way to relieve your fatigue than spending time with some cuddly cats. Cat
Okay.
lovers of Teyvat, unite!
This seems like a waste.
To
So
be
true.
precise, this event doesn't actually take place at the Cat's Tail.
Oh.
A kind-hearted person recently prepared a new space for the cats to play to their heart's content. Travelers simply need to set up fluffy feline homes for the cats, satisfy specific target requirements, and provide the cats with their favorite food.
You know what's
Only then
interesting?
will travelers be able to play with their furry friends.
My
at the
first thought when I
throne
saw
of
the
Meow.
alchemy was that it
Yeah,
reminded me
playing with
of the
cats can be a
Bellabog
little
Museum.
tricky. They'll get angry if you do
And the
something
stuff
that
that
makes
you
them
had to do
uncomfortable.
there.
Just do your best.
And for some
Once
reason,
travelers
I
have
feel like
become
they're
good friends
taking a
with
lot of
all the
inspiration,
cats,
not
they'll be able to meet a special
inspiration
friend.
from that, but
Yep. And it
well,
seems
yeah,
like you're
in
already
like
a very
game
good friend
mechanics,
to the
they're
cats.
taking
Hey,
inspiration
you know
from.
what all this cat talk reminds me of?
Like I see a lot of
Card
the
games.
mechanics.
In Teyvat, they're pretty closely associated, right? I can definitely see travelers returning to the Cat's Tail to play some Genius Invocation TCG after playing with all those cats.
Play with the cats, play some cards, play with the cats.
Because
some
during
cards.
the Bellabog event,
Suddenly,
you had to
I
like
feel like there's not
you
enough
had to
hours in the
manage
day.
those 3 bars.
You might be in trouble then.
With the
Version 4.5
guides
is
and
adding
tours
even more new cards, events,
to
and challenges to
increase
Genius
your
Invocation
management.
TCG
So
for
it
all
feels like that
travelers.
they're kind of
Aside
taking
from
some
playing with
inspiration
cats
to
and
the
engaging in card games. The
the-
developers also prepared some
you know, the kind of
challenges
mechanics
that will
that
give travelers
was.
the opportunity to show off their skills.
Ooh.
In version 4.5, travelers will meet 2 guard members in Fontaine. One of them is a genius inventor who rejected an invitation from the Fontaine Research Institute 3 times.
Okay.
Wow. Sure seems like there are a lot of geniuses in Fontaine. I wonder that place has so many cool inventions.
This genius inventor will lend the traveler a remote cannon
Where
that he
is
invented.
this?
To take down a fearsome hilly churl rogue.
I meant that the cannon will be used to take down slimes.
Oh, that's cool too.
This game kind of reminds me of the marbles that we would play with when we were younger.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Totally. So, in this event, travelers will remotely operate a turret to fire elemental shells at an endless horde of slimes. Try to defeat as many slimes as you can by triggering elemental reactions. The more points you earn, the more rewards that you can obtain.
Okay.
Yes,
Give me
rewards.
delicious.
Special equipment will also appear on the field. Using them will net you even more points.
Sweet. Okay, our next event
It's not
involves
too
a
bad.
mysterious concoction called the Phase Potion.
Oh, that's something that Jami developed, right? If I remember correctly, he's a researcher from the Amorta Darshan. Didn't the Traveler participate in a bunch of experiments to help him with his thesis?
Yep.
Oh.
He's made some improvements since then, and he's waiting for someone to test them out.
Good.
In previous challenges, you had to wait for the potion to take effect. This time, travelers will automatically enter time dilation mode
combat.
when you enter the challenge arena.
Oh.
You can even take pictures when this mode is active.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm. Time will resume when you move or use any type of skill. You'll enter time dilation mode again once you stop moving or using your skills.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Time will stop as long as you don't move after unleashing a skill. It's pretty sweet, right? I'm sure that travelers will be able to take tons of cool pictures of their characters.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's actually kind of
absolutely.
cool.
Travelers will also need to focus on accumulating phase force during combat. Once you have enough of it, you'll be given an advantage that will help you complete the challenge.
Awesome.
I love the
Also,
event
the
that we
Leyline
just
Overflow
had,
event will be
where
returning in
we didn't
version
even like
4.5,
have
so
it show
don't
it. Like
miss
we
out,
couldn't
you
even use our
guys.
own characters. They just
Well,
gave us
we
like random
finished
characters,
introducing all the
and we had
events in
to
version
like
4.5.
be careful using them.
Next up,
Uh,
we have.
Wait a second.
And, like,
We've
we
just
kept getting
announced
random
a lot
characters.
of information, don't you think?
That's
It
true.
was fun,
Let's take a short break
challenging.
and look at the
It
last
was
redemption
pretty
code
cool.
before we continue.
Yeah,
And I
that's a
wish
good
they would
idea.
make more like
then
that.
We'll see
I
everyone
wish
on
sometimes
the
when
flip
they
side.
have combat
soon.
events
Bye-bye.
that they I wish sometimes when they had combat events that they would like make them bigger instead of just like having, 5 rounds, like make it 15 rounds, Don't let it go to waste.
In addition to the new events in version 4.5, the developers also planned a few system optimizations.
All right, let's see.
Take a look.
Yeah. After version 4.5, travelers will be able to view a character's talent upgrade materials on the character talent interface.
Okay, that's
menu.
actually nice.
Hopefully, this helps everyone understand what materials they need in order to improve a character's skills. Remember the new training guide that we mentioned earlier? That's also a new feature that's coming to version 4.5. Travelers who are adventure rank 12 or higher and have completed the quest, Welcome to the Adventurers Guild, will be able to refer to this guide by accessing the Paimon menu, or pause menu. This guide will provide enhancement goals and suggestions based on the levels, weapons, artifacts, and talents of your characters.
Oh my gosh.
It also takes your maximum world level into account.
They should just
Hopefully,
give them
this guide
away
will be
for
helpful
free.
to travelers who've
A
just started their
one-time
journey into
free.
that.
Yep, this
Oh
guide
my
was designed
gosh.
as a helpful resource for travelers who are relatively new
It
to
seems
that.
so obvious.
There's
Why
so
wouldn't
much to
you do that?
discover in Genshin Impact. I'm sure that travelers will eventually figure out the best system for them.
For sure. Exploring all those possibilities is part of the fun.
Totally.
So far, we've just been covering the in-game content. But we also have some external news to share. During
Okay.
version 4.5, Genshin Impact will be teaming up with the Discovery Channel to launch benefit events that raise awareness about environmental conservation. Genshin characters will serve as ambassadors for specific natural landscapes, and they'll be embarking on a journey with all the travelers out there.
That's so
That
special.
is such a cool
Interesting.
collaboration.
That is
I love
incredible.
it.
During version 4.5, travelers can also look forward to the release of the Chenyu Vale OST album, Jadeite Redolence. The album will be comprised of 2
Okay.
discs, which feature over 50
Still haven't
tracks
been
by
able
the
to
Hoyo
like
Mix
really
team.
explore
It will
that zone.
contain music from version 4.4. It even includes the music featured in the Lantern Rite Festival and Shenyun's Story Quest.
So cool. I can't wait.
All right. Seems like we've delivered all of the information. Wait, does that mean that we've come to the end of the special program?
So I guess we
Yeah.
definitely have a filler patch
Really
here.
did.
Okay, but
This is the
anyone
true
else
meaning of
super
a
excited
filler
for the
patch.
cafe?
No new
Yes.
zones.
Yes,
Obviously.
obviously.
simple events.
Immediately, 100%. 110%.
They're
I'm also really excited for everyone
probably
to meet
also
Chiori.
stepping back
I mean,
after
like, they met her,
the
but we want
backlash
them
that
to,
they
like,
got.
meet her, like get to know her.
Yes.
See her cool sword scissor attack.
You know,
so cool.
We'll see what happens.
I mean, I'm a
Um,
little biased, but you know.
It
I
could be
mean, I think
4.6 that we really
Very-
see a
yes,
huge
very true.
change.
Thank you.
I will
But
probably
I will
end up
say
spending a lot of
Chiori, I
time on the
really
Rolling
want,
Crossfire
so I'm
event
pretty
too.
excited for that.
Yes.
But otherwise, I
will
think this
destroy
will be kind of
those
chill.
spines.
Maybe I
Destroy
can
the
use this time to
spines.
catch
Roll
up
with
to
it
a
then,
lot
huh?
of the events that I haven't done in a while.
I had to.
so
I had to.
That's probably what I'll be
So
doing.
good.
Bye, everyone.
So good. Thanks for coming, guys.
Yeah. Bye.
See you later. See you in game.
Yeah, we'll have to see what what changes they make. A very quick change that they could have done was to start. Honkai Star Rail puts out 10 wishes every patch. They could have done that immediately, but they didn't. So I think they're still working on that communication or whatever. But also, like, a lot of these things for this event was put in place beforehand. But a lot of the events remind me of Bellabog, as long as they're not tedious and there's not an enormous amount of quest dialogue. I'm still waiting for the day that they say that they're going to add a skip button. That'll be like the best patch they've ever added. So let's let's give them a chance to gather their bearings after getting raked over the coals for 4.4, and I think we need at least a patch to see if anything really changes. So otherwise, this definitely looks like a filler patch. No new zones, no nothing. It's just, some small events here or there and a new character. So I'll enjoy it because I really want Chiori. And it seems like there's some fun events in there. But there's very little. I feel like they should be adding in a lot. They should be rerunning. There's so many events that they've had now. They should be rerunning a lot more events. And I think that would make people a lot happier if they had more stuff to do. But this one's really light, so we'll see what happens. Otherwise, this was my reaction to the special program, and looking forward to see what we get in the future. So I'll see you guys later. Neptorka out.